Oh, how I adore Valentine's Day. It's the one day a year where people like me can express our feelings of romantic love without someone calling us a creepy pervert or notifying the police. A day where restraining orders are meaningless, and watching your crush from behind bushes is considered a sign of commitment and dedication. But not everything about Valentine's Day is so sweet. As Metalheads, we often get shafted when it comes to the gift giving. I mean, what self-respecting Metalhead wants a teddy bear or a pink card with sweet nothings written on the inside? I can't have sex with those things. But have no fear, for I have spent the grueling man-hours in the lab, pondering, calculating, and deducing what would make the best Valentine's Day gifts for Metalheads. But before I reveal how to romance your head-banging honey, don't forget to follow me on social media. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitch. Also, check out my paranormal podcast, The Lost Campfire, on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And if you have a paranormal story that you would like to share, send it to thelostcampfire@gmail.com today to possibly be featured in a future episode. Finally, don't forget to like and share this video, and to subscribe to the channel. Little things like that go a long way in helping the channel grow. Now that all of that stuff is out of the way, we can make those Metalhead hearts pound. Roses are red, violets are blue. Poems are lame, and you should feel bad too. So this year, instead of wasting your time writing a corny poem that will be forgotten 5 minutes later, why not write your sweetheart a violent and disturbing death metal ballad? Through guttural vocals, you can express to them how dangerous and scary your love is, and all of the horrible acts that you will commit upon their corpse once they are finally dead. Remember, fear is just as strong of an emotion as love is, and I guarantee you that this haunting song will keep your crush up for nights on end. Sure, teddy bears are kind of cute, if you're into that kind of thing. But when you think about it, they are rather impractical. They take up space, they don't really do anything, and they are mostly just vile germ magnets. So this year, instead of wasting your money on a plush, why not scour the streets for roadkill to give to your honey? Now, you may scoff at the idea, but I know for a fact that they will love it. After all, a dead animal does have 1,000 legitimate uses. For example, you can cook the meat and make a delicious possum stew for a romantic candlelit dinner. And their fur can be fashioned into a stylish coonskin hat. Or possibly black and white skunk mittens. Or better yet, you and your love can take up the age-old hobby of taxidermy. After all, she is always saying that you two don't do enough activities together. And once the skin and meat are out of the way, the bones of the dead animal can be used to craft potions and spells that can be used to curse your enemies. Just as the old saying goes, the couple that practices black magic together stays together. Who doesn't like a romantic getaway? Well, if you've ever dealt with hotels, you might not like them so much. They are often expensive, the staff are incompetent, and knowing that hotel beds are essentially just jizz sponges may make you reconsider. So instead of wasting your time and money on a lackluster hotel experience, why not gift your metalhead darling a night or two of camping in the deep, dark wilderness? The fresh air will do you both some good, and it's the perfect opportunity to take some majestic black metal pictures together. And once the sun goes down, you two can get down to business, if you know what I'm talking about. And by that I mean worshipping the moon god on an icy and frigid February night. On the other hand, perhaps you two are the kinds of sissies that can't stand a little sub-zero temperatures. In that case, you can spend a relaxing evening inside doing activities together. Like, I don't know, learning how to make homemade tattoos, and then inking your favorite versions of Eddie onto one another. After all, if convicted murderers and rapists can learn how to do tattoos inside prison walls, I'm sure you and your lover can too. And nothing says bonding experience like the both of you picking up antibiotics from the pharmacy a week later, because of the horrible skin infections you will end up getting. Now, I would be remiss if the topic of a little sexy time didn't come up while discussing Valentine's Day gifts. I'm sure half of us wouldn't even be alive today without this magical night of premarital accidents. So why not impress your soul-stealing soulmate by modifying your favorite heavy metal band apparel into risque outfits that will entice and seduce? For the gents, might I suggest wearing a crop top Bathory shirt matched with your favorite pair of tight black jeans. And for a little extra spice, try cutting a hole in the crotch so the missus has instant access to your raging boner. This way, you won't even have to take off any clothes, and you'll look like a total badass while making her moan like the moon. Now, if you want to go for a more manly and rugged look, simply drape a wolf or bear skin over your shoulders, all while you have a Viking shield mounted on your groin. Hey baby, get ready for the shield wall. Now for the ladies. I don't know. Just wear fishnets with your tits out. That's more than enough, honestly. Well, those are the best and most romantic gifts you can give your metalhead darling on this special day. So go out there and make some black hearts pound. Happy Valentine's Day, lovers.